Yeah.
I appreciate
That. It's nice.
this isn't.
Excuse me. How art with the thankfully? You have the divine protection of the god. May the goddess.
To think.
Well, we're depending on your strength, Professor. Captain?
The hope. This is the but more. I must and of could that the imp.
Well, the doesn't mostly.
I feel it, Professor.
I still have.
There are always small power struggles. Still, it has been hundreds of years since all of Fodlan was consumed by war. I feel, Professor.
Professor. Professor. I am sorry that I doubted. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary. Do you doubt your own? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that? Are you content, not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more? was a foolish question, of course. You are not. So, only one more question. The truth. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. So, are you ready to know the truth? I see. That is what I wish to hear. The Archbishop continues to put her faith in you, and so you will continue to have my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well, and I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Professor. You know, Professor, so I will not let the. I feel we're gonna. What the? Professor.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Well, I'll be. I can't. War is.
I am. It's. I am.
This will. Wow. Got it. Wow.
I'd like to confirm something with you. That seems reasonable.
You called? Thank you. Very good. Oh? Very good. Oh? Huh. Yes. No. You... Very good. Yes. Not bad. Yes. Oh. That was Come, I think... Here's the...
It all makes sense now.
This looks delicious.
This is...
I...
I like...
Excuse me. How are you?
Hey, you.
To think. Well, we're depending on... The whole. This is the. But more. I must. And of course. Could that. The M.
Man, we gotta...
What? There are... I feel, Professor.
We're falling to think how the enemy has...
What? There are... I feel, Professor.
Excuse me. How are you?
To think. Well, we're the hope. This is the but. I must. And could the M.
Does it? Mostly,
Man, we gotta...
Oh no.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready? Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem... well. Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself. My father, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last. Of course. But don't mistake my intentions. Edelgard will die by my hand, and mine alone. Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.